We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Ezekiel Carrera is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Outside, 2-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Jay Hahn. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Second baseman.
Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. So coming to the plate, Justin Ruggiano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Joey Votto. Looking to make it.
Joey Votto.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
A pause and the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This guy's really making a nice adjustment, Matt. Look, that's the same pitch he threw 0-1, and he chased it. And right there, 0-2, he laid off it.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
And there's the first out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
And a changeup right down the middle. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Hundley finds it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Justin Smoke now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Stepping up now, Nick Hundley. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Down the third baseline. Payoff pitch one more time. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And another foul ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Smoke is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Aaron Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Aaron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit. Ready for another chance? Ezekiel Carrera. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Just hung in there on that one. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Standing in, Scooter Gennett. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Just a tick behind for a strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And here's Jose Peraza.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Carrera's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Scott Schebler will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Softly hit to the left side. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Jay
Leading off for San Francisco.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jay
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Schebler is after it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Settling in now, Justin Ruggiano. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. In is Joey Votto now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now to the plate, Nick Hundley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hundley.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Line toward center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Ruggiano rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Striding in once again, Brandon Crawford. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 7.
Into the box, Melvin Upton Jr. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Votto rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tucker Barnhart.
Into the windup and the pitch. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So striding in, Garrett.
Catcher, number 50.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. He popped out in his first trip.
Hamilton.
Here comes the first pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue. Striding in, Ketel Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. For Hamilton, at stolen base number 1 on the young season. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now batting, Aaron Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 41.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Sanchez.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in once again, Ezekiel Carrera. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Jay Hahn is on deck. On the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now. Jay Hahn. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. In there, and it's full 3-2.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
Up next for the Giants.
Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. To short, Marte gloves it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Reds, first baseman.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
But he's right on here. The 0-1 on its way. And he lays off for ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kendrys Morales. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Soft liner towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. So stepping in, Scooter Gennett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. Ready now, Jose Peraza, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. So stepping in, Scott Schebler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Late that time for a strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And a tie ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now both runners on the move. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Upton has a read on it. And that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Ruggiano. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Justin Ruggiano.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Back up the middle. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
The first baseman
Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball. game. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The catcher, number
Stepping
5.
in, Nick Hundley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Blake
Now
Wood
pitching for the
is going to
Reds,
take over here in
number
inning number
36. Blake Wood.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here. He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nick Hundley goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Brandon Crawford comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hamilton is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Denard Span will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases.
The pitcher
now at the plate, Aaron Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Connor Gillespie will be called on as a pinch hitter here. And a big spot. Tony Cingrani answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam. Christian Arroyo will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Josh Osich is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. At the plate, Tony Cingrani. First at bat of the game.
Leading off for the Reds, pitcher Tony Cingrani.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Zach Kozar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Zach Kozar.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Digging in, Billy Hamilton. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. And he pops up the bunt attempt. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back easily. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Up next for
Ready
Cincinnati,
once again, Ketel Marte. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. A cold strike on the inside corner. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. Here's a ball lined over the head of Crawford into left center, a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Smoke. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. In there, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Kendrys Morales. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup in his head.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2. Coming to the plate now, Scooter Gennett. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. In there, strike 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The 0-2 once more. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Wendy Peralta is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Ready for another chance? Ezekiel Carrera. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Fielder Ezekiel Carrera.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Third base.
Ready for another shot now. Jay Hahn. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his left, Peraza. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Jose Peraza. He'll have the
Leading off for the
opportunity to
Reds.
kick things off as we begin.
In basement, Jose Peraza.
Sam
Your
Dyson
attention, please.
enters to do the
Now
pitching in the
for
bottom
San
of the sixth.
Francisco, number 47, Sam Dyson.
Swing and a ball chop foul down the left side. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Scott Schebler. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Scott Schebler.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Tucker Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Carrera is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Ruggiano. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Justin Ruggiano.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out.
The catcher.
Now batting, Nick Hundley. He went down on strikes last time up. Drew Storen is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his.
Drew Storen.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the 1.
The batter, number
Digging
35.
in, Brandon Crawford. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The relay throw. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
The pitcher, number 47.
Taking in Sam Dyson. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his
number 38. Michael Saunders.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to
number 30.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Jeanette onto the grass. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But he's going to think twice here and put the brakes on. So this game will remain tied at least another batter.
Ezekiel
now at the plate,
Carrera.
Ezekiel Carrera, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a looper to left. One run is scored. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the second runner's going to hold over at third. So a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away.
Jay Hahn.
Jay Hahn is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Corey Guerin is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Stepping up to the plate, Guillen. He'll match up with a new pitch.
Leading off for the Reds, pitcher, number 30.
Adam Duvall will pinch hit here, and he's the... And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Seager ranging into the outfield. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. So striding in, Ketel Marte. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Justin Smoak now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-2 home. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Riding in once again, Kendrys Morales. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Third baseman, number 4, Scooter Jeanette.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a line drive. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. The runner scores from second, and he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. And here's Jose Peraza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Raisel Iglesias enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll add. Here's Corey Seager. They'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Leading off for San Francisco, second baseman, Corey.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Ruggiano. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Joe Pennant will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Joe Pennant.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. There to take it in is Jeanette for the first out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The catcher, number 5.
Stepping into the box, Nick Hundley. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1, here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see.
And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
The batter, number 35.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brandon Crawford. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. A couple of walks for him thus far. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The pitcher, number 62.
Now at the plate, Corey Guerin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do.
And, oh, that one almost got him on the chops as it gets right by him. In to score, the runner from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready now, Ezekiel Carrera. He came through with an RBI single. Michael Lorenzen is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll get things started now in the bottom of it.
Left fielder, Scott Schebler.
He's set and the pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Now in the box, Tucker Barnhart. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away. Stepping in, Michael Lorenzen. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Weak chopper up the line. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jay Hahn. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Grounder down the line at third. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw in the dirt, but Smoke able to dig it out. Nicely done, and they get the out at first. Here's Corey Seager. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Hamilton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Marte has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford into shallow left. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Into the Roberto Ozuna comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Roberto Ozuna. This change for the Giants. Now playing
fastball in there for a called strike.
88.
Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So striding forward now, Justin Smoke. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Marte is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Throw won't get him. Here's Kendrys Morales. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. High pop-up. Panik is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Scooter Gennett. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This one's flared toward left center. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, when your 1 hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Francisco Giants. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next.
Leading off with the
Here
Reds,
comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball.
Billy Hamilton.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hundley is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And here's Jose Peraza.
Tonight, second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one. Now here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's Justin Smoke now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ruggiano over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Ready on 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Ruggiano has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number one.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
Low for ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And it misses. 3-1 now. 3-2.
Count is full. 3-2.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Suarez is there for it. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Jay Hahn.
Third baseman, Jay Hahn.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So it was a swinging
Batting
strike
third,
three. Jay Hahn becomes out number
Seager.
2 this inning. This is line to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez.
Leading
He'll begin
off for the
things
Reds,
here against Madison
third baseman,
Bumgarner.
number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-1. Here it comes. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Hahn ranges to his right. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Batting set.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Digging in now, Kendrys Morales. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Justin Ruggiano. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Justin Ruggiano.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. First offering on its way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-2 now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he sets him down swinging. Joey Votto goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Nick Hundley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a flare out toward right center. Peraza is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now batting, Devin Mesoraco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Devin Mesoraco.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Devin Mesoraco goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Brendan Finnegan comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
That's a
A
strike.
cold strike on the inside corner.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Brandon Crawford.
Leading up for
He'll
the
get us
Giants.
going in the home half of
The
inning number
shortstop.
3.
Brandon
Into the windup and the
Crawford.
pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
D-Rock.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away.
Left fielder Melvin Upton.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jr.
Here's a high pop-up. Finnegan has a play. 2 gone. Digging in,
Ninth.
Madison Bumgarner.
Pitcher.
This guy's still looking at a
Madison
0 in the hit
Bumgarner.
column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a
D-Rock.
wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose
Leading off for the
Peraza.
Reds.
He'll try to get it
Second
going here to
baseman.
begin the 4th.
Jose Peraza.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he
No.
takes ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
No
Ball.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. A
D-Rock.
wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ruggiano moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in for his second
Now
at-bat,
batting,
Justin Smoke
first baseman.
comes into this at-bat
Justin
0 for 1 in the
Smoke.
ball game. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. No problem here, 1 away. Striding in once again,
Now batting,
Adam Duvall.
right fielder.
He's 0 for 1
Adam
thus far.
Duvall.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Now batting,
Digging
Third
in to
baseman,
try it again.
Eugenio
Eugenio Suarez.
Suarez.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Zach Cozart.
First delivery to him on the way. Zach Cozart will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's
And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Reds jump out in front here 1-0. Here's Kendrys
batting,
Morales.
left
2 men
fielder,
on, 2 away here in the
Kendrys
4th.
Morales.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And he's set down 1 away. So coming to the plate, Jay Hahn. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Ready for another chance. Corey Seager hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled at the plate. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So stepping in, Justin Ruggiano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. So striding in, Joey Votto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Bounce to first. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. So digging in now, Nick Hundley. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Devin Mesoraco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Devin Mesoraco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Brendan Finnegan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's a fair ball. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And here's Jose Peraza. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. From the stretch. This is hit on the ground, but foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jose Peraza goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Justin Smoke is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Ruggiano is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Brandon
First offering on its
Crawford.
way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now in the box, Melvin Upton Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The pitcher, number 40.
Striding into the box, Madison Bumgarner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
No strike.
The 1-0 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Now, that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Eugenio Suarez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Zach Cozart is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Upton. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Hahn. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening. Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
So he got him swinging. Jay Hahn becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Justin Ruggiano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. In is Joey Votto now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Back here in San Francisco, Reds leading this one as we start the 7th, and before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 39.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Span ranging back. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Brendan Finnegan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hahn couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance? Nick Hundley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Catcher, Nick Hundley.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a looper to left. Schebler ranging forward. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box now, Melvin Upton Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
The pitcher, number 40,
Ready once again, Madison Bumgarner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The center fielder, number 2.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Third baseman,
stepping in, Jay Hahn. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined softly here toward the right side, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jay Hahn becomes out number 2 this inning. That's in there. Base hit. Upton rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Now at the plate, Justin Ruggiano. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's 4-2. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
First baseman, number 19.
Now to the plate, Joey Votto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll start things out for us here in inning.
Center fielder number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. On the ground to third. Hahn ranges to his left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter.
And here's Jose Peraza. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The first baseman.
So striding in, Justin Smoke. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
Adam Duvall.
Hunter Strickland is out from the
Now pitching
bullpen
for
now
the
as he'll
Giants,
make his first appearance
number
here on the
60,
season.
Hunter Strickland. This change for the Giants. Now playing left field, number 43, Scott Shebler.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. In now, Nick Hundley. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Number 54
Nick
enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 54.
Fastball's too high here, 1-0.
No strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Shebler has a beat on it, makes the play, 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First offering on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Cozart onto the grass, 2 down. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. Michael Saunders will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez.
Leading off for the
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ketel Marte is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in, Zach Cozart. It was a flyout. Roberto Ozuna answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Roberto Ozuna. This change for the Giants. Now playing left field, number 38, Michael Saunders.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Zach Cozart goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Scott Schebler is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in. Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Pulled toward right center field. Span on the run. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Devin Mesoraco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tucker Barnhart will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Tucker Barnhart.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he misses with it 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's going to fall for a base hit. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Digging in the switch hitter, number 54. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Scooter Gennett will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Hahn is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Madison Bumgarner. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
Our final line.